Abducted by Bigfoot, the Bauman mystery. Could you survive a night in the woods with Bigfoot lurking? The thought alone sends shivers down the spine as the unknown prowls in the darkness. Imagine the tension rising with each rustle and snap of a twig, leaving you questioning every shadow and sound surrounding your fragile campsite. Bauman, a seasoned frontiersman, once faced this spine-chilling scenario. His tale, from the late 19th century, remains one of the most haunting encounters with the alleged creature. As an experienced outdoorsman, Bauman's story carries weight, making his experience all the more unsettling for those who dare to listen. The dense, eerie forests of Montana set the stage for Bauman's unnerving ordeal. These woods, with their towering trees and impenetrable darkness, become both a refuge and a trap. The air is thick with mystery, and every sound echoes with an unsettling presence, amplifying the fear of the unknown. Bauman and his partner embarked on what they thought would be a routine trapping expedition. Little did they know, the wilderness had other plans. What began as a simple mission soon spiraled into a nightmare, as they found themselves entangled in a web of inexplicable and terrifying events. The first signs of danger were the mysterious footprints that surrounded their camp. Unlike anything they had seen before, these tracks hinted at something extraordinary. Each print in the soil whispered of a presence far beyond their understanding, planting seeds of dread and curiosity in their minds. As darkness enveloped the forest, an unseen terror began to stir. Strange noises pierced the stillness, echoing ominously through the trees. The sounds were unlike anything Bauman and his partner had ever heard, a haunting symphony of rustling leaves and distant guttural calls that sent shivers down their spines. Despite the growing unease, Bauman's partner was insistent. They should abandon their mission and leave the forest behind. But Bauman, dismissive of the eerie happenings, believed it was nothing more than the natural sounds of the wilderness. He was determined to continue their trapping expedition. Their resolve was tested when they returned to their camp, only to find it in chaos. Equipment lay scattered, and supplies were shredded beyond recognition. The campsite bore the unmistakable signs of a deliberate ransacking. It was clear that whatever had visited them was not a typical forest creature. A chilling realization dawned upon them as they examined the ground. The tracks surrounding their camp were unlike any animal prints they had ever seen. Large and strangely shaped, these tracks hinted at something far more sinister lurking in the shadows of the forest. Despite the ominous signs, they decided to stay one more night, hoping for clarity. Tension hung heavy in the air as they settled in, each noise amplifying their anxiety. With every snap of a twig, the forest seemed to close in, leaving them both on edge, awaiting the unknown. As dawn broke, Bauman awoke to an unsettling silence. His partner, who had been sleeping next to him, was nowhere to be found. The absence felt eerie, the morning air thick with an unspoken dread. Bauman called out, his voice echoing unanswered through the whispering trees, anxiety mounting. Driven by panic, Bauman plunged into the forest, desperate to find his partner. Each step felt heavy, the shadows seeming to close in around him. The dense underbrush snagged at his clothes, but he pushed on, fueled by a gnawing fear of the unknown lurking nearby. His frantic search led to a heart-stopping discovery. There, in a small clearing, lay his partner's lifeless body. The injuries were gruesome and beyond comprehension, as if inflicted by a creature not of this world. Bauman's heart pounded, terror threatening to paralyze him. Overwhelmed with panic, Bauman knew he had to escape. Fighting the fear that clawed at his sanity, he sprinted through the forest, branches slashing at his face. The feeling of being watched was inescapable, driving him faster, the primal instinct to survive overriding all else. In the midst of his frantic escape, Bauman caught sight of something in the shadows. The creature was massive, its presence both terrifying and surreal. He didn't dare stop, adrenaline surging as he raced toward safety, every instinct screaming that survival depended on not looking back. Bauman's escape was a frantic dash through the dense Montana woodland, heart pounding with fear. The forest seemed to close in on him as he ran, fueled by adrenaline and terror. Every rustle of leaves felt like the creature's breath on his neck, urging him to push forward relentlessly. When he finally emerged from the shadows of the forest, Bauman was forever changed. The experience left him shaken, his nights haunted by the memory of the creature. He shared his story with a mix of disbelief and conviction, his eyes holding the weight of his encounter. The story of Bauman's encounter quickly spread, capturing imaginations and sparking debate. Some dismissed it as fantasy, while others saw it as undeniable proof of Bigfoot's existence. This tale of survival and mystery continues to divide opinions, drawing both skeptics and believers into its narrative web. The impact of Bauman's tale on Bigfoot folklore is profound, adding layers to the creature's mythos. It transformed from mere legend into something that felt tangible and terrifying. His story added fuel to the cryptid's enduring enigma, ensuring its place in the pantheon of great American mysteries. Theodore Roosevelt, captivated by Bauman's account, included it in his book. This endorsement from a respected figure lent credibility to the tale, pushing it further into the spotlight. Roosevelt's fascination with the encounter underscored its significance and cemented its status in the annals of cryptid lore. Bauman's credibility as a seasoned outdoorsman lends weight to his tale. Known for his survival skills and knowledge of the wilderness, Bauman's account isn't easily dismissed. His experience in the wild adds a layer of authenticity, making skeptics question whether such a story could simply be a fabrication. The cultural significance of Bauman's story is profound, embedding itself in American folklore. It captures the imagination with themes of adventure and the unknown. This tale contributes to the narrative of man versus nature, illustrating the frontier spirit and the mysteries that lurk in uncharted territories. Similar Bigfoot sightings in the same region add layers to Bauman's story, bolstering its plausibility. These accounts paint a picture of a creature that has fascinated and terrified locals for generations. Such consistent reports suggest a shared experience, blurring the line between myth and reality. Isolation and fear in the wilderness amplify the psychological impact of Bauman's experience. Alone in the vast forest, primal fears take hold, potentially distorting perception. The mind, grappling with uncertainty, may conjure entities to explain the inexplicable, highlighting the fragile boundary between reality and imagination. Theories abound regarding Bauman's encounter, ranging from Bigfoot to other creatures. Some suggest misidentification or exaggeration, while others propose undiscovered species. This speculation fuels debate, encouraging both scientific inquiry and imaginative exploration as people seek to understand what, or who, Bauman truly encountered that fateful night. Scientists often approach Bauman's story with skepticism, emphasizing the need for concrete evidence. The plausibility of Bigfoot is debated, with experts exploring environmental and biological factors. While some argue that these creatures could exist undiscovered, others point to the lack of physical proof as a major obstacle to belief. Bauman's tale highlights the role of oral tradition in keeping folklore alive. Passed down through generations, such stories evolve, embedding themselves in cultural consciousness. They offer glimpses into the past, serving as reminders of humanity's enduring fascination with the mysterious and the unexplained phenomena surrounding us. In modern times, Bauman's encounter continues to captivate Bigfoot enthusiasts. The story fuels ongoing debates, inspiring documentaries and expeditions. It embodies the allure of the unknown, tempting adventurers to seek out the creature, driven by a blend of curiosity, belief, and the thrill of the chase. The wilderness represents a realm of mystery, where nature's secrets remain hidden. Stories like Bauman's remind us that the natural world is vast and largely unexplored. This sense of wonder and possibility keeps the imagination alive, suggesting that within the dense forests, anything could be lurking. Humans are inherently drawn to storytelling, particularly tales of the supernatural. These stories fulfill a deep-seated need to explore the unknown and grapple with fears. Cryptid narratives like Bauman's provide a canvas for imagination, allowing us to confront the mysteries that lie beyond our understanding. The tale of Bauman's encounter with the unknown taps into a deep-rooted fascination with cryptid stories. These narratives captivate our imagination, providing a thrilling escape from reality. They beckon us to ponder the mysteries of our world, where creatures like Bigfoot may lurk just beyond the shadows. Survival stories against the unknown highlight the indomitable human spirit. These tales showcase our instinct to push boundaries and face fears, often against seemingly insurmountable odds. Whether battling nature's elements or confronting mythical beasts, they remind us of our resilience and the endless allure of the great outdoors. In a world teeming with unexplored wonders, respecting nature's mysteries becomes paramount. The wilderness holds secrets that challenge our understanding, urging us to tread carefully. Whether mythical creatures or unexplained phenomena, a humble approach to these enigmas fosters a respectful coexistence with the natural world's unfathomable depths. Sharing personal supernatural experiences opens a portal to collective curiosity. Inviting others to recount their encounters enriches our tapestry of mysterious tales. These stories, woven together, form a communal narrative that transcends skepticism, inviting believers and doubters alike to explore the enigmatic corners of our shared reality. Montana's mystical landscapes beckon adventurers with promises of discovery. The rugged terrains and dense forests offer more than breathtaking views. They hold whispers of untold stories. Exploring this captivating region invites seekers to step into a world where legends live on and the line between myth and reality blurs. Campfire stories have been a cornerstone of human history, serving as a means to pass down wisdom, entertain, and foster community. These tales, often filled with mystery and the supernatural, ignite our imaginations and connect us to a shared past, bridging generations through the simple yet profound act of storytelling. The balance between evidence and faith in folklore is a dynamic dance. While some crave tangible proof of legends like Bigfoot, others find fulfillment in the mystery itself. This interplay fuels debates, keeping these stories alive and underscoring the human desire to believe in something beyond the ordinary. Fear and the unknown wield incredible power over the human psyche. They drive us to seek answers and confront our deepest anxieties. Stories like Bauman'S tap into this primal fear, reminding us of the vast, unexplored wilderness both around us and within our own minds. Bauman's tale of survival and terror in the Montana woods endures as a captivating legend. Its lasting legacy lies in its ability to stir our imaginations and challenge our perceptions, ensuring that the story is retold and debated, its mysteries echoing through the corridors of folklore. For those entranced by the allure of the unknown, subscribing offers a gateway to more enigmatic tales. Engage with a community of curious minds, share your thoughts on Bigfoot, and delve deeper into the mysteries that continue to captivate and intrigue across the ages.